Jai Hind friends, good evening. I hope you all are doing good, right? So today we are going to look at the topic lessons from failures, right? So we, when we are working on something, we are always there are chances to get the failures. We need to face the failure. Without facing the failure, we can't succeed. Okay? So this failure, what it says about this is the valuable insights, knowledge, and growth that can be gained when an attempt to achieve a goal does not succeed. Okay, so instead of viewing failure as a definitive end or a purely negative experience, this concept emphasizes its potential as a powerful teacher. Okay, just I have read here what is written, but I am also going to talk about what is not written over here. Yeah, let's look into those topics. So we will look at the failure as a teacher. Okay, here we are talking about the core idea is that the failure provides unique learning opportunities for us. If we fail on something, that gives a learning opportunity for us through which we can learn that why we have failed here. Okay, when you succeed, you will not get that opportunity. And normally, human tendency is that when we are succeeded, then we are not looking back at what was the reason for our success. That is very rarely people look into that. What was the reason for our success? Because we know that we have already put a lot of efforts. We know that what system we have followed and all. So when the failure happens, we need to look at that. We need to think it as a teacher that teaches us where we have failed, why we have failed, and that is giving a learning opportunity. Okay, the next is that identification of flaws and weaknesses. Okay, when for example if we take a project on which we are working on, the project is you know failed, it was not executed properly as it was planned. Okay, that is the reason the project got failed. Why it got failed? So we can identify that the flaws and weaknesses in our plan, the project plan. Whatever we devise the plan, that definitely had some flaws and weaknesses through due to which the project got failed. Maybe some execution tasks, some tasks should have been executed in a proper time or a proper sequence that would have not been done. Yeah, so such things would have been happened or such things would have been missed in the planning. So that is how we are getting identified. We are identifying the failures and the flaws and the weaknesses of the project plan. Okay. And the next one is opportunity for improvement and adaptation. Yeah. This we will take it an opportunity that okay fine. This time we didn't do much better. So next time we will try it better. So we will change our strategy over there. It is an opportunity to change our strategy and see whether our plan is going to be executed properly this time, right? And the next one is here the resilience and grit. The resilience I am talking about here is the ability to bounce back from the setback, right? The resilience is that the ability, we are increasing our ability to bounce back from the failure, okay? And the grit we are talking about here, the perseverance and passion for long-term goals. Yeah, the perseverance and the passion for long-term goals. This is what we call as grit. Okay, and the next thing comes humility and self-awareness. So these are all things we are learning the lessons from a failure. Okay, friends, that's all for today. Thank you for so much for being with me. Have a nice day. Take care. Bye bye. Jai Hind.